I got an email that was very, very, very disturbing. So I'm gonna read the email right now. He says, I don't even know why I'm messaging you. I don't know why you messaging me either. I know what I need to do. I have been a drug addict and alcohol addict for 6 or 7 years. 2 years ago, I was going through a stripper phase and started dating a stripper. I moved her into my house and got her a job serving tables. I just watched your video on the levels of disrespect. Pause. Side note, if you haven't seen the podcast, the 10 levels of disrespect, go watch that as soon as it's over with. Very important. But anyway, back to the email. Our whole relationship, she was posting provocative things online. She had a male best friend the whole time. They hung out constantly. She would approach men in bars. I told her my dislikes for all of this. So let me stop. Let me say this, fellas, before I continue, because I didn't have this in my notes and I just not caught this. So let me say this. If you meet a woman and she's doing things that you don't like, she's doing things that's not conducive to a healthy relationship in the way that you see it, or she's doing things that's not in alignment with what you doing, do not wife her up. I don't know why you guys do that dumb shit when you see a woman, you see the way she live, and you think that you can change her. You cannot change her. You are a fool for trying to change a woman. And not only are you a fool, that's kind of scumbagish for a woman to present herself to you in a certain way and you accept it and then you try to change her on the back end. That's scumbagish. You understand what I'm saying? Leave women where they are. Stop trying to change women. You see what I'm saying? When you met her, she was doing this, and you express you talking about you express her your dislike for her doing this shit. You sound crazy, my dude. You wifed a stripper. But anyway, I get to that. Anyway, let's get back to the email. She would blow up at me, and I soon stopped voicing my opinions, and it built a wall. It progressively got worse until we broke it off a few weeks ago. She immediately fucked her so-called male friend she was hanging out with the whole time. We somehow started talking again. We went out drinking. We started arguing and she attacked me and punched me. Don't want to snitch on myself, so I won't say too much. So he probably beat the girl up. That same night, she fucked a different guy. So they got into a fight. He beat her up, she beat him up, and that same night she fucked another dude. I wonder why you didn't see that coming. I know, it's fucking ridiculous. After this, I ghosted her. She broke into my house and called my job saying I was a drug addict and called my mom and was rude to them. We fucked a few nights ago. It's like I formed this trauma bond. Let me stop there. You didn't form a trauma bond. You are dumb and you do dumb shit and you don't think and you don't value yourself and you don't love yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with no trauma bond. You don't value yourself because you take drugs and you take alcohol and you make dumb decisions. But anyway, let's continue. Obviously, I can go on and on with shit. I don't know. Obviously, I can go on and on with shit. I don't know. I watched like all your videos last night, coked out, and now I'm at work. I started the relationship by giving her money so she can quit stripper. I started the relationship by giving her money so she can quit stripping and then get her a job. Like everything you said I did in your videos. Just like you said, I can't talk to my mom. So I guess, hence I'm spilling it to you. My bad, man. Stay up. Thank you for the content. Oh, and just to top it off, some chick I was talking to saw my ex out of the bar and asked her if we were broken up. We obviously were. Then my ex proceeded to make a Bumble account and hit up my coworker. You're probably thinking, how the fuck is this guy hanging around so long? I'm thinking, how the hell do you even muster up the courage to write me this? I guess I felt bad for her. She had nowhere to go at first. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I guess just through my addiction, I lost myself and I wanted to be with anyone who would accept me because I can't accept myself. Acceptance is everything. He said, I can't accept myself. It's just crazy. All the signs you mentioned were there. She isolated me and never took responsibility. I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to coddle you. You need to go to therapy. You need to get help. I'm going to let them do that. You are a modern dumb male. You are a dumb modern male. You do dumb shit. You make dumb decisions, and you keep doing it over and over and over again. Luckily, you left the girl alone, but you'll probably find another stripper and wife her up and thinking it's the same thing because you're doing dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? Because your mind is fried and you don't value yourself. You see what I'm saying? But let me say this. Strippers are the worst people to date. You never, ever date strippers seriously unless you on some pimp shit. And I'm not condoning nobody be on no pimp shit or nobody pimp on nobody. But strippers are the worst women to date. Strippers naturally are liars. They have to lie to men all day, every day. And if you lie all day, every day, it becomes a part of your character. Whatever you're doing all day, every day is going to become a part of your character. Strippers are very manipulative and they are liars. You see what I'm saying? And it's like bottom of the barrel hustling. You see what I'm saying? Do not date strippers. Strippers, they're liars, they're manipulative, they're conniving. They are no good, absolutely no good. And if you think she ain't fucking, if you think your stripper girl or that stripper girl that you like, if you think she ain't fucking, you out of your goddamn mind. And she will bend over and show her whole asshole for $1. What do you think she gonna do when one of them scammers come in there and tell her they gonna give her 500? She gonna do some strange things for a piece of change. You understand what I'm saying? Don't date strippers, and she gonna lie to you and she gonna manipulate you and tell you, no, you just insecure and all that. Strippers are horrible, don't date them. Now, if she has a male friend, right? If your girl, fellas, if your girl has a male friend who she insists on hanging around, she's fucking him, period. If she insists on hanging around this guy, if you've made it clear, hey, I don't like this male friend shit, I can't do this male friend shit, and she's willing to put her relationship on the line and put whatever on the line to hang around this guy, she's getting something from him that she's not getting it from you, and it's good dick. She's fucking him. No ifs, ands, or buts about it 100% of the time. I'm going to say it again. If you have a woman and she has a male friend who she insists on hanging around, whether you like it or not, she is fucking him. She's getting something from him that she's not getting from you, and that's good masculine dick. You understand what I'm saying? She playing you, period. So I just say that. Now, another thing with this email. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. You have to let a hoe be a hoe. When you try to change a hoe and make her a housewife, she's going to resent you. She wants to be a hoe. Let her be that. Stop trying to change people. You can put lipstick on a pig. It's still going to be a pig. But what's going to happen is it's going to resent you because you're taking it out of its natural habitat. Leave hoes in the streets. When you try to take them out of the streets, they're going to resent you because they want to be in the streets. People are doing what they want to do. When you meet a woman, whatever she's doing, that's what she wants to do. Don't let lay on them titties and let them lie, and not lie, but you let them, you laying up on titties and you let them give you all the ideas. Yeah, one day I want to go to school and I just have all these dreams. And if that's what she wanted to do, she would be doing it. She would be on the road to doing that. You coming in there trying to save a hoe is not going to help you. It's going to bite you in your ass, and she going to end up resenting you. I want everybody to go watch the movie Casino. This is the perfect example of that. Now, most people watch the Casino because it's a gangster mafia movie, and most people watch it for that aspect. But there's another important element to that movie where my man who owned the casino, Sam Rothstein, tried to wife a whore. And she ended up resenting him. And he tried to give her everything, but everything wasn't enough because that's not what she wanted. She wanted to be a hoe. And when he tried to box her into a housewife lifestyle, she ended up ruining his fucking life. You see what I'm saying? You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. She will resent you for it. You understand? Now, and I'll just say this. Wow, we on the topic of this email. And this is for the guys who do drugs. And this is for the guys who drink, right? Who have addictions, and they do it not socially. If you do it, smoke you some weed on the weekend or whatever, or you drink on the weekends, cool. You know, you toot your nose on the weekend, cool. But I'm talking about the guys who do it. I'm talking about the guys who do it. You know, they're addicted to it. When women meet you, they know that you weak. They know that you goofy, and they know they can control you if you hooked on alcohol, if you hooked on drugs. You see what I'm saying? They targeting you. They know that you don't value yourself. They know that you low. They know that you down and out. So be careful with that. Y'all think women ain't smart. Y'all think women ain't watching y'all. Y'all try to minimize women. Oh, women are like children. Women they can't think. They dumb and all this. Women are way smarter than you motherfuckers. Most of you at least. And they plotting on you. They watching you. When you see when a woman see you, you gotta drink every day. You gotta smoke weed every day. She know, okay, I can run circles around him. He's not all the way there. He's hooked on a substance. Something is wrong with him. He's weak. So I know I got him. You see what I'm saying? If you think women ain't thinking like that, you crazy. But anyway, my man, I know you're gonna be watching. You need to go get help. Go to therapy. Go to rehab. You need to get off that shit. Fix your shit, or you're gonna always have problems.